What's going on, guys? Nova here, and today I'm bringing you guys the top 5.io games, end of 2016 edition. Please like and subscribe, really supports me to make more videos like this. Also, leave your ideas in the comment section below. Keep in mind, these are my picks, so if yours isn't here, feel free to comment it and I will mention it in the comment section below. With that being said, let's get on with the video. At the number 5 spot, I have Bonk.io, also known as My Entire Weekend. Ha, I have no life. But that's not what this video is about. The objective of the game is that you are a ball that is trying to bounce across platforms to stay alive. The only thing that is between you and the dark abyss that blows you apart is your fingers. Wow, that came out wrong. But seriously, use the arrow keys to maneuver your ball, and right when you are about to come into contact with another player, you hit space to make yourself heavier and knock them farther. The controls are very responsive, and I have never had a problem with precise movements, as you can see in my Monkio clutch moments montage. The beauty of self-promotion. That's enough with the pros. Let's expose this game and unleash the cons. My first complaint is not even caused by the game makers. It's caused by buggy maps made by other random people. These may look cool, but they have caused my computer to exit the game by itself and also crashed another YouTuber I know. I'm not saying any names, he also plays Minecraft. You should check him out. Link in the description, by the way. My next complaint is similar to this one because it is also caused by the maps and not the creators. There are too many maps that represent some not so appropriate content that, in my opinion, take away from the fun of the game. With that being said, I give this game a solid 6 out of 10. At the number 4 spot, I present to you Splixio, the game that managed to make me throw a tantrum and nearly my computer. The objective of the game is that you are a circle that has a beam in back of it. You highlight an area, then as soon as you close it, it is filled entirely with whatever color your ball is. This may sound easy, but if you are getting a little cocky and trying to make a beam, then someone can hit your beam to make you explode. The feel of this game is a bit worse than Bonk.io, but it makes up for this with its lack of cons. It feels as if each time I click a key, it doesn't respond until half a second later. Sure, this doesn't seem bad until you are heading into the edge of the map. There's not much to say about this game, and I give it a 6 out of 10 like Bonk.io. Only reason they got number 4 is because I can see a lot of room for improvement. At the number 3 spot, I present Diep.io, or Diepio, the 2D Call of Duty that is surprisingly more difficult than the 3D version. Sure, the game is not exact, but it's so darn close. The objective is to kill other players by shooting them with your turret. After shooting some random obstacles, you earn XP, or points, or whatever they decided to call it. You use those points to buy upgrades that you can kill people faster. You do this until you get to level 15. Once you reach it, you choose between a variety of different specialties. My personal favorite, and the one I found most effective, is the machine gun. It has a rapid fire ability that brings even more mayhem into the game. The feel of the game is like Agar.io or Agario. Only difference is the gun strapped to your player. The controls are a bit weird, but I found myself getting used to them quite quickly. There are multiple different game modes that allows for the game to really stand apart from all the other knockoffs. The only cons I found were that there are some no-lifes that like only attacking the small guys, which can be annoying, but you barely log on to play, then you are getting chased by the biggest guy on the server. This game is very fun and had me sitting at my computer for hours playing. So I gave it a 7 out of 10. At the number 2 spot, I present the multiplayer Snake game that is like the single player one we all played in the arcade when we were younger. The focus of the game is to kill and eat the remains of other people. Wow, that sounds less ruthless in my head, but never mind that. You kill others by charging at them and making them crash into your tail or body or whatever that's called on a snake. If you choose to stay passive, no problem. Eat the tiny portions of food that spawn around the map. But let's be real, where's the fun in that? The feel of the game is not great, but still works. It is slightly delayed, but still very fast, unlike Splixio. The controls get me rage induced, but then again, the movement does remind me of how a snake moves, so the game got a point for that. Now on to the bugs. I have a very fast internet, the graphics for the game on low, and an Ethernet cable going directly to my computer. Yet I still get a lot of lag. This may have something to do with the amount of players online, but still takes away from the game, so it lost points there. Overall, it's a fun game, but not perfect, so I got an 8 out of 10. Finally, the moment you all been waiting for. Drum roll, please. Just kidding. The number one spot goes to agar.io. Wait, before you guys go and start killing me in the comment section, I will explain. First, I don't need to tell you guys what this game is really about. You guys already know. This game got the number one spot because it's the most original. Without this game, this list wouldn't even exist. That rhymed. But seriously, it may have messed up and added points and power-ups, but that doesn't change the fact that it was the one that started it all. Plus, there is no lag, thousands of people playing. You may not think so, but this game actually changed people's lives. There are YouTubers that owe their success to this game. That is why I decided to give it the number one spot with 9 out of 10 points. It got 9 because of the updates. Hashtag make Agario great again.